Yeah, my vision's always blurred. Homie got two. I ain't never seen him cry, but I bet you ride for him. Little homie drop top coupe, can't steal with a whale, but I bet you some. 5 summers, 4, 3, counted 2 million, no ceiling. Hold up, homies, run that back. Homie got two. I ain't never seen him cry, but I bet you ride for him. Little homie drop top coupe, can't steal with a whale, but I bet you some. 5 summers, 4, 3, counted 2 million.
Live from Memphis. Tennessee, at the home of the Grizzlies. We're broadcasting from the FedEx Forum. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here we go. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Back in Memphis, the Grizzlies tip off the beginning of a homestand.
Look, the home fans get an opportunity here to see their team during this long homestand.
Payne for three. Nailed from three-point land. Always exciting to see two. Teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Pass to Fultz. Randall left side. Claxton with it. Just 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Randall right side. Pass to Fultz. Driving to the basket. Misses from short range. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. It's a three-point game. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
You can tell Ja Morant is having fun when he's out there on the floor. He has an infectious enthusiasm for the game that spreads to his whole team.
Now here's Fultz. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Clock is at 3. Good on the triple.
3 points.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Morant surveying the D. Jackson in the corner. And it's hard penetrating. A rebound by the Nets.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Pass to Fultz. Back to Bridges. The rebound by Prince.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Outside Jackson. From downtown, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Nets on offense, trailing by 2.
Next foul, Cameron Thomas. First personal foul.
And so here's Memphis. Pass to Prince. Outside, Payne. Wants to get it to Morant and does. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Thomas. It's on target from the high post. Thomas got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And it's Morant missing. Claxton with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Fultz looking around. The shot's good from Claxton. And it's a tie ball game.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Outside, Payne. From deep three-point land. Sinks the triple. He's got 6.
Shooters shoot. Once Desmond has the ball, he's into his motion.
Pass to Bridges. Fultz with the ball. Here's Bridges. Now Claxton. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the help.
Morant with it. Now guarded by Fultz. Prince. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere, against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Now here's Fultz. No scoring in this one. Here's Randall. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Brandon Clark.
I mean, there's a lot of natural power to Randall's game. He's a handful in there.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Grizzlies timeout. Now what's the difference? The team that will make this game a big thanks to your Broncos.
Both free throws good from Randall.
Still looking for improvement from the line. Randall could pick up a couple extra points a game if he did.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. Here's Morant. Outside Jackson. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
Love the shot selection Jaren Jackson has, especially from the interior. It's why he's so efficient.
Randall outside. Into the lane. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant outside. Outside Jackson. Floats one. Count it. In second make in 4 attempts.
Love the assertive move inside. Jaren taking what's his.
Here's Thomas. Sinks that one from the post. Thomas got 7 points.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Clark. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
Look at the vision from John Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
On the wing, Bridges. Still yet to score. 5 on the clock. Pass to Claxton. Can't get it to fall. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Back to Morant. Outside for Smart. Clark outside. And it's blocked. Randall outside. Bridges right side. Here's Claxton. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Morant with it. Now Thomas defending. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Jaren's going to make some noise when he gets to the rim.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Nets trail by 7. Now Thomas. He has 7. Here's Bridges. Great look, but off the mark.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Morant with it. Pass to Smart. Prince outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. Misses off the left iron.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
It's the Nets now, following the missed shot by Jaren Jackson. Fultz with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Pass to Clark. And the dunk by Jackson.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Now here's Fultz. He has yet to score. Can they get it? It's Clark with the rebound.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Morant outside. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now here's Fultz. Pass to Claxton. And hammers that one down right in the face of Jaren Jackson.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Prince wide open. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Prince has got 5 now.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Claxton. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. 10 points for him.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 10. Outside for Smart. A second chance effort. Prince in the corner. Clark for 3. Here's Morant. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Now here's Morant. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the... free ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And Fultz is a menace. Inside, superb at making the D foul him when he's this close to the basket.
And Memphis making a change here. Now here's Morant. Down low. And then Clark slams it in.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Thomas. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Clark. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 11. Pass to Bane. Achua with it. To the paint. Thomas with the steal. On the wing, Bridges. There's the three. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Outside, Bane. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Grizzlies up 10. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Pick by Clark from outside the arc. And Desmond Bane, good for 3. Bane's got the lead up to 13 now for Memphis.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft, Desmond Bane loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. ADA, thank you. Over in the corner, Claxton. It's stolen by Johnson. Bane. Hart, wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3. Thomas with the ball. Now defended by Bane. Shoots from the elbow. And again, it's the Nets missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Fires the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Bridges. Pass to Thomas. On the wing, Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Now here's Johnson. Hasn't made one yet. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And stolen by Achua. And it's Memphis on the break. Morant left side. Back to Achua. Pass to Bane. Now here's Hart. Clock at 4. Here is Achua. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. The Nets shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Free throw no good for Thomas.
Cameron Thomas at the line for 1.
Nets trail by 14. Bridges outside. It's good from long range. Bridges got 6.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable taking and making his share of threes.
Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
The knee just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Pass to Valanciunas. The Nets working the ball around now. Johnson, good.
3.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. So it's Brooklyn now. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Valanciunas. And Prince comes to help. Now Johnson. Takes the 3. John Morant grabs the rebound. Jackson with it. Fader on the way. That is off the mark. He's shooting 60% on 6 of 10 shots. Bridges for 3. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Nice D from Valanciunas. Nets trail by 10. On the wing, Evans. To the left side wing. Here's the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Morant. To Jackson. Shot clock at 5. The layup missed.
And a bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Evans. Kicks it out to Johnson. Now Valanciunas. Bridges with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And now it's only a 5-point Memphis lead.
A legitimate threat to burn you from that mid-range. Bridges recognizes when he should take that shot.
They could use a bucket. And the shot is long. So it's Brooklyn now. Over to the left wing. Takes a 3. No good from Valanciunas. Memphis leading by 5. Outside, Dane. They set the pick. Loads it up there for Morant. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Pass to Bridges for the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bridges got a pair of triples in the second now for the Nets. Outside, Bain tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Evans, that's a two-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Morant outside. Pass to Prince. And the layup is good. Prince has got 10 points in the game.
Smart play by Prince. Attack the interior of this defense. Force them to close off the lane.
And it's Evans in the corner. Lets it fly. Good. He hits the jump shot.